Hello and welcome to another weekly mod showcase. This is your host Pelorian. The first mod we have here is Diverse Forged. It just provides a more dedicated face pull for the Forged, because the Forged are characterized as raiders who burn their faces to distinguish themselves from other raiders. But only 24 members stationed at the Ironworks, only a handful have burned faces. And some of them reuse the same burn face. So this pack basically adds in 69 face potential and adds in a lot more variety with burned faces, so you get more of that lore appropriate context of actually the majority, if not all, the Force having burned faces. So definitely making the game more lore correct, more accurate, and just look better with more variety. Definitely recommend the Diverse series. Eventually he'll put out an all-in-one, but who knows when that'll be. He's just working, so go check it out. And next up we have Face Fixes Pack Captives by RSM000 RSM. This one randomizes the face used by the pack's captives and prisoners in the Nuka world. This one expands the face variety by allowing these prisoners to call on the entire settler face pool, rather than just specific faces they're in. Note that since the settler pool contains only 2 male and 2 female ghoul faces, he didn't randomize the ghoul captives, as there isn't enough variety to matter. So definitely a good mod, adds a lot of nice facial variety to the captives at Nuka World. So hey, if you like it, check it out. You know, his Diverse series, his face fixes, all good stuff. I can't recommend it enough. Alright, next up we have DC Guard Armor Overhaul by Grand Mastos. This one overhauls the DC armor using the Valerian 17 new DC armors with new helmets by him, including fixed and optimized for Valerian 17 models. They did remove the pistols on there so that they don't conflict with classic holstered weapons. This is also compatible with a handful of Diamond City Overhaul mods, including Forrest Gimp's Diamond City Overhaul and the Fen Sheriff Department. It has some patches for Diamond City Enhanced Security and Diamond City Guard Redux. So it's made more compatible, adds more variety to the clothing and everything. It definitely, to me, adds a much tougher, nicer look and variety to the Diamond City Guards. This next one is also by Grand Mastos. It is Sack Mask's Sack Hood Remodel. This guy's been doing some good remodeling. This one remodels the sack hoods to turn them into masks, wearable with hats, helmets, and glasses and goggles. I like it better. I actually think it looks better. Leaving the head open, you can see your character's face, but it's still sort of that secretive, dark sort of I'm hiding half my face look. And, you know, I feel like that's a more appropriate look. I never really got into sack. This might actually make me want to wear a sack hood now. I never ever would be caught dead wearing those things in the game, but with this thing, yeah, it's good. They also have a patch in there for using Raider Overhaul 1 by Forrest Gimp, and it looks like it does work with new equipment overhaul. But yeah, so check it out. It definitely is nice looking. Alright, next up here we have the Objective Rifle by the Sixth Messenger. So I went in and just grabbed a whole bunch, so we'll kind of look through some of them. So you got like the suppressed version of the Objective Rifle. Yeah, short. An even shorter one, that's almost like a little SMG. This one has a grenade launcher up here. As far as I can figure, it uses 25mm grenades that you get with munitions, because this does require munitions. So, but it's pretty cool. He had instructions in the comments section on the post in there about crafting the grenades, but I can't honestly find where to craft them because it doesn't use the regular grenades, because I tried doing that. So I'm not exactly sure where you craft them, but I'm sure there's a way to do it. I just haven't figured out. But I just spawned in like 125mm grenades and works good. It's definitely cool. I'll show you some of the stuff here in a minute. This one's a sniper rifle, and it's got a lot of options. So let's take a look through here real quick. So for receiver, we got standard receiver, calibrated receiver, hardened receiver, burst receiver, just 3-round burst, which I really like that a lot of his mods come with a burst option, because burst is nice, because full auto sometimes you end up wasting a lot of ammo, and burst is nice because it just does a 3-round burst so that you get to multiple shots in your target without wasting a whole bunch. So got an automatic receiver, fine-tuned, calibrated, armor-piercing burst, armor-penetrating automatic, powerful receiver, hardened burst, hardened automatic, fine-tuned powerful receiver, hardened penetrating auto receiver, powerful burst receiver, overpowered receiver, powerful automatic receiver, and advanced burst receiver. For barrels, you got a stub barrel, a short barrel, a carbine barrel, a long barrel, a commando barrel, a combat barrel, an advanced barrel, a marksman barrel. For grips, you have short stock, light stock collapsed, full stock, marksman stock, recoil compensating stock collapsed, and the grenade module, which is pretty cool. For the magazine, you have 5mm in small, medium, large, and drum mag, and then quick eject versions of that. You also have the same exact thing in your 5.56, small, medium, large, drum, and quick eject, and then also in 12.7mm, which I believe is munitions also. So then for your scope, you have a pin sights, which is just like regular iron sights, ring sights, glow pin sights, glow ring sights. So that would be, I believe a lot of these things are from the attachment pack. So laser sight, so that's Degenerate Dax laser sight. Looks good. So hollow sight short, hollow sight long. So these are from the West Tech pack, the mod you can download. So reflex sight short, reflex sight long, combat sight, standard scope 4 times, 6 times, and 10 times. And the standard scope 14 times. So yeah, those things look nice. So small, bigger, big. So I guess the 10 and 14 look the same. Then you have your night vision scope, same look. And the recon scope, it's got the nice Watts recon scope, so same magnification, so like that. And then muzzle brake, you got a compensator, a muzzle brake, a heavy compensator, heavy muzzle brake, the muzzle or no muzzle, and then a suppressor. So a lot of good options on there. Actually, we'll go over here real quick. Actually, when you come in here, just go to objective rifle. 2 things you'll want to craft, which are free: your ammo switching and your settings. Ammo switching, basically you add it to one of your favorite tabs if you want. Whenever you want to switch like grenade ammo on, off, or different types, you would click that. I'll demonstrate that in a little bit. And then settings, just I'll show you. They give you some setting options. One of them I did was debug mode for basically like developers or people like this, so that I can get access to the guns for free, so I don't have to pay for crafting or all that stuff. So some of the things here, I spawned all these in. They give you these free options, so if you really want to cheat and just want the gun and you don't care, go in there, set debug mode, and you can get your weapons for free. So there's, yeah, see, there's the ACR, the AR, the BR, the grenade, the PDW, SD, service, and sniper. So okay, first thing, you come into your Pip-Boy, go to miscellaneous, you'll see settings, click on that, OICW settings. You go in here, you can change your grenade launcher mode, stable, experimental, or something. I just leave it on stable for right now. I haven't really messed with that. You can adjust the grenade spawn, whether you want grenades to spawn in the loot tables. They are automatically set. You can also adjust the weapon spawning. It's automatically enabled, so you can disable that if you don't want it. Debug mode is what I did. Developer cheats, allowing you to craft weapons, attach ammo with no cost or requirements, so disable, or I have it enabled. And then force first person mode, I don't know what that is, so I'm not messing with that. And then, so yeah, here's a grenade one. This is the burst. See, I like it because just 3 rounds. So it saves, I can hit the targets easier and not have to waste so much. So it's definitely nice. So Alright, now for the grenade, you go into aid, go to setting, and then ammo switch. I have it set to number 1 just for demonstration. So while you're here, click number 1. Comes up, says equip grenade or disable. So you hit equip grenade. And then it'll reload and come up. It'll show 6. And then basically what you do is the alt key that you would normally do that does the bash. You just hold it in like you're doing a grenade. Boom. And it's a grenade launcher. You can also... So, pow, pow. Doom. Pow, pow. Doom. Alright, and basically when you reload, it reloads your grenades too. So, I think it's pretty cool. You don't see a lot of guns with grenade launchers that work like that, so that's definitely pretty cool. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. The grenade launcher is nice, having the burst mode. So let's check out some of the other versions. So this one, definitely nice rate of automatic fire. I like it. Sounds are nice too. It's got some nice sounds to it. Alright, so sniper rifle. Oh, it's a burst. Okay, it's not a burst. It just sounded like a burst. Okay, thing looks nice. And so that's the Kablooey. Just name that rifle Kablooey. Alright, so here's the short one with no stock. Nice iron sights. And then the suppressed. So suppress the burst. If you hit it fast enough with the burst, you can actually fire almost full auto. You just... But yeah, I like this. That is one thing I will say about Six Messenger. I like his burst fire mode thing where you can do burst or full auto or single file. Because there was that weapon that Alexa Raider recently, City Killer, that uses burst fire mode for the shotty, and that's nice. And I think there's a mod that uses the burst fire you can apply to vanilla weapons with ECO. So yeah, it's nice to have the options. This gun's nice. I know Six Messenger does a lot of NIF bash stuff, but this stuff's looking real nice, especially using some of the attachment pack parts. But yeah, his weapons have been looking good. I mean, I like a lot of his older stuff too, but they've really been coming up a notch, so it's looking good. So yeah, if you want a nice gun that can do, looks like just about anything, single fire, burst, or full auto, uses 5mm, 5.56 or 12.7, and has a grenade launcher, and you don't mind using munitions, which really shouldn't be a problem these days, being it's a super lightweight that only injects the ammunition needed and nothing else, and you can customize that. So if you guys like that, go check this out. It's called the Objective Rifle by the Six Messenger, or T6M also. If you can't find it, just go type in the number 6 and then the letter M on Nexus, and you'll find his weapons, and just go click on one of them, go to his page. Lots of stuff there. Go check it out. Alright, so I hope you guys like this video. I know that the Objective Rifle I reviewed actually came out a couple weeks ago, but somehow I had missed it, and I was made aware of it by the mod author, so decided to do a review on it, and ended up being really good. So I like it. I think maybe if anything it might have turned out good because it got a couple of the updates in, so turned out good. I really like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy this. I'm going to leave you with a couple minutes of me using the Objective Rifle to destroy the Lexington Corvega Raiders. So yeah, enjoy this nice scenery. Thing tears through them. Honestly, a sniper rifle seemed to be the weaker in damage, but these guns just tearing through them. So definitely I'm having fun with this. So check it out. All good stuff this week. So hope you guys are doing well, and I will catch you on the next video. This is Pelorian. Till next time.